Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be doing part 2 on how to draw the torso. This time, we're doing how to draw the female torso, okay? Yesterday, we did how to draw the male torso. Today, it's draw the female torso. You guys know how it is. You guys know how it be. So, it's going to be the same kind of format, same method as pretty much else. So, make sure you guys watch the how to draw male torso first. And then that way, it'll be easier to do this one, okay? Anyway, enough talking. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start with like a circular shape, okay? It's not like an oval, but it's not completely a circle. It's like it's like a morph between a circle and an oval. So get down that shape right here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to split it in half, just like we did with the first tutorial, okay? Then we're going to split it in half down the middle, and you're going to get kind of like this shape right here. It looks kind of like a computer mouse, if you think of a computer mouse like that. So think of like that, all right? Draw like a computer mouse out, okay? And that's what we're going to work with the rib cage, all right? Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw out the little arm sockets and the neck on top, just like that, like a cylinder shape, just like so, and then draw out the little bumps on the side to create the torso shape. This is gonna be our construction basis, all right? Get down this part and you should be good. For the waist, all I do is I draw out 2 curving lines, just like so, and this is pretty much all we need to work from in order to get down the construction for the female torso, okay? In the first tutorial, I used a box because we were drawing a male torso, but I like to use rounder shapes when I'm drawing females. So that's why I decided to do a circular shape for the ribcage this time. So getting down, the rest of the construction, the arms, collarbone, and the shoulder muscles. And now we're gonna move on to our chest. Just like we did with the male, we're gonna draw out these 2 curving lines going up, just like so. And we're gonna have the line for the pectoral muscles, okay? Like I said, men and women have pretty similar anatomy, okay? Just slight changes here and there. So getting down this is pretty much gonna be the construction for the torso. Next, we're gonna draw out 2 oval shapes that are slightly on the bottom. They like kind of sit halfway down from the bottom of the pectoral muscles. So we're gonna get down those shapes and make sure that they're kind of at a slant, the oval shapes. And this is pretty much where we're gonna lie down the breast. That's how you wanna lay it down whenever you're drawing the female torso. And then of course you can raise the inside just like so. And boom, just like that, we have the basic construction for the female torso. It's that easy, y'all. Like, it's that easy. Not even like nothing even too similar, like nothing even too different from drawing the male torso. It's actually very similar. So that's why it's pretty easy. If you can learn how to draw one thing, you can pretty much learn how to draw the other, okay? So that's how you want to think about it whenever you're drawing the female torso opposed to the male torso. And then of course finishing that off by adding the pelvis and everything else that you need to create the female body. And that's literally it. That's how you draw the female torso from the front view. Now, moving on to the side view. The side view is going to be the same circle oval morph that we have going on for the ribcage, but this time it's at a slight angle, like slightly tilted to one side, okay? And that's pretty much what you want to think about. So draw this shape slightly tilted. Draw a circle at the top of it, okay? And that circle is gonna be the arm socket area, and the neck is gonna be right on top of that. The neck is also gonna be at a slight angle, all right, going in the opposite direction. And once you get those 2 things down, you're pretty much set. And now we can start moving on to the waist area. And once we go down, you can start seeing that the body always has a small, slight shift. Like, it's never gonna be completely straight up and down. It's gonna be a slight shift how the body sits when it's on a side view, okay? Get on the arm, of course. And now for the waist, we can draw out 2 curving lines, one longer in the front, one shorter in the back, and then going out and up, creating the pelvis for the side profile. And boom, we have our construction for the female body at the side angle or profile view, however you want to say it. Now we can do the same thing we did for the male torso, and we're going to draw out the pectoral muscle, okay? Drawing out the line at an angle, just like so, and then curving upward, just like that. Boom. Now, when you're drawing it, on a female, it's slightly flatter, not as poking out as the guys, but then what I do is I erase the back, and I flatten that area off a little bit, just like so. And after that's complete, this is what you should end up with, okay? Now what I do is I pretty much split this right in half, okay? And I draw a circle right underneath that line, and I draw a line that goes slightly upward because the breasts hang down with gravity. So you don't ever want to draw them just, sticking out, unless they're like fake. But otherwise, they're gonna go down at an angle, and it's gonna be flat on top and then curve inward to the rib cage just like so. And then boom, we have the basic construction for the female torso from the side view. Of course, erasing the inside part, adding in all the other details, and just like that, we got it. Boom. Simple, easy. Like I said, y'all, I keep everything easy over here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay? You don't gotta worry about nothing being complicated because I'm gonna break it down as easy as possible. Okay? This is pretty much all you gotta do in order to create the female torso from the side and front view. A few more areas you want to keep in mind is the ab area of the female body. Now, when I was drawing the guy, you can tell that on the male, the ab area is much more of a box shape, while the female's is more of a squash shape, okay? So that's another couple of differences that you want to keep in mind whenever you're drawing out the female torso. But just some added features that you want to keep in mind whenever you're drawing is that this area does exist. Make sure that you guys draw it in, and it will help accentuate your female figure much more better, when you're drawing out your figures and stuff like that, okay? So now we're gonna move into our practice round. So I always encourage, everyone who's learning how to draw to go in the sketchbook, whatever it's a program that you draw in or just, regular sketchbook and pencil, to go in there and just start doing some ugly sketches. I call these ugly sketches because these sketches are pretty much all the drawings that you do that are not gonna look good, but they still help you practice and get comfortable drawing it out. And then once you get better, you can start going in and start actually doing some more refined sketches like this. Some more sketches that actually follow the anatomy and keep the same kind of method, stuff like that, more cleaner sketches like so. And this is pretty much the best way, in my opinion, that you want to practice drawing anything that you want to learn, okay? Some other side notes is that I do encourage you to use references, okay? Go on Google, all right, or just Pinterest, any kind of, program that has photo references that, that are available, and just find a whole bunch of figure drawings and just start using those to practice, okay? And then once you get comfortable drawing, from figures and drawing from the photos, you can start doing it from memory, and you won't even need to use, photos that you have to find on Google. Applying this method to any kind of learning or teaching method is the best way, and even the fastest way to learn to draw anything, okay? Always, fail and repeat fail, and then you get better, okay? You learn from your failures. So that's why I always encourage to never ever, get too discouraged whenever your drawings don't look good, okay? Because it's not gonna look good in the beginning, okay? And also some things you gotta keep in mind, okay? It's gonna be very, very difficult for you to draw male or female anatomy if you're not comfortable seeing the nude figure. I don't know what it is, but for some reason people get so uncomfy when they see nudity. And it's like, dog, you cannot be an artist if you're uncomfortable seeing the nude human body. It's just not possible to learn. You can't learn anatomy by studying figures with clothes on. It's just not possible. So get comfortable or get out, honestly. But that's pretty much it, y'all. So hope you guys, enjoy this video. Like I said, keep on practicing, keep on drawing, and hopefully, you guys take these tips and lessons and, apply them to your everyday learning experience. Because the more you do, the better you guys get. The more you do, the better you get, okay? So just keep on practicing, all right? And that's all I can really say. If you guys don't have the time, then I just encourage you to, find as much time as you guys can, even like, just little doodles in school, or if you're in art class, or if you're at work and you got break, try to take those little seconds to just, do some quick sketches, and that's the best way to level up. But yeah, that's how you draw the female torso. Making sure you guys keep on sketching and keep on practicing. Never stop, and always level up slowly but surely. And then eventually you get to the point where drawing this stuff comes like second nature, and you won't even have to use references, and it'll just be easy peasy lemon squeeze. But anyway, y'all, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and consider supporting me on Patreon, where you guys can get much more in-depth videos that are way longer, so you guys can improve even faster than you guys already are. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.